Hello, this is part 10 in PHP for beginners. So last video we learned how to make an associative array. This is how we give to each value a key. Maybe I forget to show you how to print this in the last video. Anyway, we access it like this, and I show you how we can display it in a nice way in the DOM, the browser. So I will show you how to print what results we take or we get if we print this. You can use the same function which we learn or an array. Everything we learn an array, like links, add, everything is exactly the same. So let's print this. I forget to show you this last time. So as a name it's Mike, as an age is 35, and as, if you remember the indexes array, when you print it, we get here 0, Mike, 2, 1, 35, 2, Smith. But now we don't use the index, we use a key. So I access Mike by putting the name inside the brackets. So what I want to show you also, if you want to add new things in this array, which it's exactly the same like old array, but usually array 3, we should put here what you want. If you want to overwrite something, you can put name here, should be a string as usual, and I can overwrite it. So this is how we overwrite the name here, and it will overwrite this value. So if I get it like Marco, so we put the semicolon here. So if I refresh here, I should see the name is Marco. It's not anymore Mike. I overwrite it here. But what if I want to add new things here? Let's say I want to add length. I want to add length to this array, and I will put it, for example, 175, for example. Centimeter, let's say, but this should be a string because I put not a number. 175 centimeter. So this is how we can add a new key, a new value to associative array. So let's check it. Now we have 3 value. If we refresh, we got 4th value, and the 4th one, its length, and it's 175 centimeter. And this is almost everything about associative array, and I will teach you now how to make the multidimensional array. Multidimensional array, it's an array of arrays. So let's say, let's make array 4, array 4, and this is, it will be an array of arrays. So let's put this is, for example, here, and this is should be you will make it like this, it will be more readable. And you can even mix the array. It's not advisable to make indexes array and associations array. So you should put the semicolon, don't forget the semicolon. So I think if we print this, I don't know if we will get it or not. We should get it. So we get it. It's index 0, it's an array of this. Index 1, it's array of this. And index 2, it's an array of this. So this is multidimensional array. And why it's multidimensional? Because let's say you want to access this value, Mike. How do you think you can access it? So this is array 4. We need to echo. So let's echo, or let's say the edge, no, not the edge, let's say Mike again, array 4. So from which array? From first one have index 0. So this is, I'm targeting now this array, but I want this element from this array. So this is, it will print this array. So if I want Mike, I want another curly bracket, square brackets, and I want the array number index 0 and want the value index 0 from the array index 0. So it will be 0, 0. And this is, it will become a little bit confusing. This you don't need the printing. But now we should access this value Mike. Let's see, can we access it? And this is Mike. And let's go again to browser. Let's say I want 777. So this is again array 0 here, first one for the array, and the second one for which index inside the array, index 1. So this is how to access the 777. So let's refresh and we access 777. So let's go back. If you remember this one, so this is, we accessing from, we don't need this. So we accessing all this information from array 3, this one, and we print it. So let's check if we can print this, and we print this, but we access it from the array 3, this array. We access this value. So what if we want to access this from multi-dimensional array? So we need to add extra brackets for each one, and we need to change the array because this is array 4. Now I'm targeting array 4. Inside the array 4, I want the third element which have index 2. So index 2, index 2, and index 2. Inside the index 2, which this one, I want the name and the last name and the edge. So now we should get the same exact information what we get it from normal array, indexes array. But now we access it from here, and this is how we access, and this is why it's multi-dimensional array. So let's refresh, and we get the same exact information. I think this is everything about arrays. Next video we will still a lot to talk about PHP. We'll check loops, we'll check if statement, function, and class. So see you next video.